Welcome back.
Colin, do you have a dead?
Oh, I forgot that doing that is really not good when I haven't had anything to drink in an hour. No, Joe, it was an inhale.
I can't inhale. I inhaled once, and all of my life has just been one long exhale.
Whoa!
And when that runs out,
So
it's
you're saying
over.
you're a bloated windbag?
But getting less so over time.
Hey, that actually kind of makes that, you know, that like it's almost philosophical, but it's not kind of thing. It's like that.
Yay.
That's so deep. It's really not.
I'm
really
14 and
not.
this is philosophy.
I feel bad though, because, you know, teenagers are still having like thoughts that they think are unique, so it's not fair to be like,
No, it's not.
you know, this is Joe, are you being mean?
Bad philosophy. I want to go to our bad philosophy and read something.
Whoa! Oh, I could just walk over it.
That's funny.
That's actually really clever, because I thought you needed an item. Oh, that's integration of an obstacle that you thought you needed something else for, but it was actually just a limitation of your perspective. That's amazing.
I don't want bad philosophy.
Joe,
I
there's
want
design
I
in
am
this game.
very smart.
I am smart.
Have you ever been there?
SMRT smart.
Or I am very smart.
Which one? I think I've been there once or twice, but I forget about it. What is it?
Here's a good post on it. From Ryan. How young were you? I started 2 days ago and I'm 16. I've understood the existentialist thought for a while, though now. Reading the critique of pure reason, practical reason, and judgment by Immanuel Kant as a freshman. He understands existentialist.
Whoa, camera zoom. But yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, no, there's...
Here's a YouTube comment. Your videos are the epitome of my days. For stupid people, I mean highlight.
Oh, I know what kind of person we're talking about. Does that... You see, that's not just a teen thing. That... You can find adults like that, and they're the worst. Because here's the... There's a certain point where people feel like their intelligence is either, like, I guess they're the thing that people should value the most about them or whatever, so they just, like, really try to overcompensate on that and not accept... It's why you see so many people so upset in college when they realize there's other smart people. Because that happened at RIT. That happened to me at RIT. I thought I was so smart, and then and then there's, like, all these smart people, and I was like, shit.
Colin, you just gotta always think you're dumb. That's the plan.
Smartest thing to know is what you don't know. Which is something that everyone's heard their dad say, but they didn't realize it was true until they realized how much they don't know. But then they couldn't just say that dad was right, because that's just... Who's gonna say that? No one. Absolutely no one.
I'm not pretentious because I enjoy a fine art house. You're just not highbrow enough to mingle with greatness.
Well, I mean, he's not pretentious because he goes to an art house. He's correct. He or she is pretentious because, you know, they said that. If you're at any point where you have to say, "Well, I'm not pretentious just because," that's it's gone. You've lost it. You've already lost the pretension battle. You are already pretentious. Look at my dumb pixelated Muppet face. Oh, hi guys. Yeah.
This might come across as sacrilege in these geographies, but I find blatant fakeness in choreographed action to be rather off-putting.
Oh.
In these geographies.
Oh, you know what my favorite is?
What's your favorite geography
When
column?
someone is trying... Cuba, obviously. But I think... I love it when people try to be all, like, highly analytical and really disapproving of parody when they don't realize what it is. Like parody or satire. Seeing someone go, well, clearly this is just the worst. It's like, yeah, but they're making fun of that thing. Whoa! She came out of my body. It's weird, yo. Which is a normal thing, but it's just like... Oh, that's just what she calls me now? Huh. Well, and the overworld is just as crap.
For a guy that has an
Now it's
IQ
not.
of 140, figuring out how to open a FedEx box ship is really a head scratcher.
What?
This guy has an IQ of 140 and can't open a FedEx box.
IQs are kind of bullshit. Do people not realize that?
Yeah, apparently they don't tell you how well you can open a package.
Well, because the whole IQ tests are like...
And a high IQ means you're good at taking the IQ test.
Yeah, basically. Well, and there's, you know, all that argument over different kinds of intelligence and stuff like that. Which people seem to forget. I don't know. How do I... Oh, there's a puzzle. Oh no, Joe, they're introducing puzzles. Now I get the opportunity to look dumb. Yes, I can break pots!
Yes, breakable pots are like the
Excellent.
basis of all video games.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's just gonna start saying stuff that's obvious now.
Wait,
Oh boy.
I'm trying to read this one, but I keep getting stuck
Oh.
because the beginning two words are completely incredulity.
What?
Completely,
I'm sorry, what?
completely incredulity about a technical aspect of a video game based on a foundation of complete ignorance as it pertains to how video games actually work. I don't know how to read that sentence because it starts with completely incredulity. I can't read it. I don't know what tone. I don't know how to...
Oh, they gave me a wizard.
A wizzy whiz.
Goddamn whiz robes.
Oh, so another good name for this subreddit would be Thesaurus Warriors.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because that sounds like a thesaurus.
Nothing exists
Never.
except atoms and empty space. Everything else is opinion.
Never call me a thesaurus. Woo! Oh! No. I didn't want these bats. I didn't want these bats at all. Jerk butts. Yeah. I remember when I thought using big words made me a better person.
Well, that's because it's today, Colin. Oh!
They still do.
These are hard to read.
Ah.
Because they just pointlessly use big words.
Yeah, well, it's what happens when you use a big word because it's a big word without acknowledging the nuance of whatever it is you're using.
Alright, I'm gonna try this one. Proper grammar, a wide range of vocabulary, and varying sentence structure is now pretentious? Well, I guess if the egregious inanity of my needless
Oh, God.
peroration in YouTube comments
Oh.
seems to give you the fantods, then here I am perseverating to further intensify your perturbation.
Stop! Just stop it.
What does that mean?
It means he's a pretentious dick butt. I hate him. Her, I don't know. What? Oh. Oh, good, I got a maze. We'll get back to that. Oh. No, I only got a maze. Okay. But no, it's there's a certain category of people I like to call language hipsters that are insistent on using old archaic words because they think they're more elegant when in reality they're just needlessly obtuse.
Well, there's
no one cares.
some quote that I cannot quite remember about Something about if you have a good idea, then the goal should be able to make saying it clear, not...
Oh, yeah. Well, it's like, how was it? I saw somewhere in, like, Facebook or something, like, talking about programming concepts. If you can't explain it clearly, then you don't know it well enough. Like, you should be able to explain it really simply for most people to understand. It's like when, the Heartbleed, that Heartbleed insecurity was a thing, like ages ago. It was a SSL vulnerability, and I saw a really good explanation of how it worked, using like a really simple analogy, and it made sense, even though I'm not like a security person. So I thought that was cool. I am progressing through this dungeon so good. Ah, Skeleman! I got him. A Skeleman!
Colin, look out, Skelemans. Did you know about the Skelemans?
Ah, he's not fat. Oh, he could turn around. They didn't tell me that. There wasn't a Navi.
Oh, no!
I hope Navi is not an unlockable feature. That would be bad.
Next episode, Colin unlocks Navi.